welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Moves around along the half wall. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Looks to make a play over to McCarr. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Dishes it to Crosby. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Stops him cold. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Misses!
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
And somehow he hangs on. Kachuk's got the puck in his own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Moves across the point. Big-time defensive play.
The Maple Leafs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer and head north and start cashing in.
Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. The Maple Leafs looking against the half wall. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. The Maple Leafs take over on possession. Tries it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop. In the final moments of this period, Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Iserman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Shot! And there it is, stopped by Demko. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
See our website for details.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in their lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck picked up by Dobson. Quick shot! Oh, what a glove save by Fleury. Inside his own end, moves the puck. They've got numbers here. Big play inside the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Play rolls on. Sends a pass over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Dobson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Great reach with the stick by Marner. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with Leafs since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. That's a textbook save by Fleury. Denies him again. Moves it over to Sakic. The Maple Leafs have it now. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Huge hit on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. They've got the defense outnumbered. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nurse. The Penguins will take it behind the net. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow!
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Maple Leafs have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Shot! He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches will work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. 40 minutes
That's the play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths,
And then it's on to period number 3 next.
drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Maple Leafs are behind in this game. They scores!
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Crosby's won the draw at center. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes it to the net. Answers the call big time. What a step by Fleury. They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
The Maple Leafs with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Here's a save by Fleury. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Maple Leafs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he easily stops that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he loses control here. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. What a steal in his own end.
The Maple Leafs have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And now it's grabbed by Domi. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat away.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Maple Leafs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. To the front! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Sends it over to Tavares. And now he moves it to Dobson. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Tremendous
take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw is something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Taking home a call. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Puts the puck on net. Dives in front of the shot to block it.
Oh, saved it. What a stop. That's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
It is all over. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counterattack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Maple Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him.
He's the emotional leader of this team, and he typically scores in this type of situation, but the goaltender shuts the door, and that's key, because he's an emotional leader, and you know if he scored, he's scores!
And look who's on the board! The home team has this place a buzzing again!
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James, and how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck picked up by Matthews. And that one's stopped. Takes control of the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. With the stop. Save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And here we go. And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Picked up along the wall by Power. Takes the feed. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Edmonton's got the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Matthews. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got to feel for him right now. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Marner's left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact. You know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. Off the rush, it's a 3-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Into the corner now. McCann's got it deep in the offensive end. Coleman sliding the puck behind the net. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Picks up the puck. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save. Scoops it up behind the net. Chance. Turns another aside. Lets it rip. Scores. Well, I guess they weren't saved by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Edmonton's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Reeves carries the puck in his own zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers lead this one 2-0. Matthews wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Marner's got the puck. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Simple glove save by Blackwood. Feeds it over to Point. Skates across the blue line. Edmonton sliding the puck behind the net. And that goes off a player. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Nice speed at center. Moves up ahead now. Too easy with the glove. Blackwood's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. A chance on the rush here. Scores! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush! Wow!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession.
Riley's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Moves it to Caulfield. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's a collision with some authority. Edmonton's got possession at center. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Reeves takes the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Passes out front. He scores! What a play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Maple Leafs have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than 3.
Oh, rings the post!
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Edmonton's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent.
Demko's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Maple Leafs haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Here they are on the attack. He scores! What a goal!
Wow, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Sends the pass over. Fires it! And he's able to handle that one.
Blackwood's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Here they come on the rush. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Matthews. Puck grab by Weber. Hughes plays it along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Edmonton's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Quick pass to Coleman. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Kadri. Dobson's going to play it against the half wall. Easily turned aside by Blackwood. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. He got all of that one. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. The Maple Leafs are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Fires it on net. Can't get it to go. Right in the slot. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Sends it across. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
Won the faceoff. The Oilers take it along the wall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take the penalty, now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Run the draw. Solid check to slow him down. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Edmonton's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Powers hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over now with this one. Edmonton's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA. Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great poke check on the reach. Riley's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance! Denied by Ingram. And it's go time.
It's go time right off the hop, and fighting, physical and emotional dictating of the pace, and it's going to be a great one.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, quick reflex pass stopped by Ingram. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. Taken along the wall by Jones. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Curry's close-quarter zone ability means he's more accurate when he's in tight to the blue paint. Guys, defenders don't want to let him in close to their net.
The Maple Leafs win the defensive zone face-off. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh,
to make, guys. His third-eye zone ability and his high hockey IQ allows him to make plays that nobody sees coming.
And he takes a shot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Handles the puck. Shot from the wall. And another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Canucks gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Canucks have it from their own end. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Ingram. Feeds it down low. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck. Breakaway. To his teammate. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, what a close save by Ingram. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canucks are fortunate that they're heading into the second period in a scoreless game, James. Still a chance to win it. But, man, they got to manage the puck better. They need to communicate because they turned it over way too many times.
The Maple Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Chance to help the team out here, guys, especially on this power play opportunity. One way he can be effective is by using his zone ability to provide some offense.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves the puck up to Shen. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hintz. Here's a short pass to Tavares. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Domi's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Tavares wins the draw at center. Quick feed to Jones. And now he passes up to Curry. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit or whether there's an injury. But either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Dobson. The Canucks have it against the wall. Feeds the puck across to Pettersson. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Long game in front, that's broken up. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Maple Leafs play it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. And he's got the answer for that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Quick shot! Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Jones.
Crosby's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Moves it to Riley. And a little body contact on that play. Denies him on the slapper. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Linden's won the draw and they're on the attack. Takes the shot. Here's a shot. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Now he takes it over the line, puts it on net. They skip the whistle and move it up. Directed over to Fleury. Oh, there's a great save by Jones. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Shot! Oh, what a save by Ingram! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Curry. Off-man rush. Grabbed along the boards by Hintz. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Play is resumed here in the